Hey guys, it's Takisa and I'm back with another video, and in today's video we'll be doing the followers pick my makeup challenge. And I saw this floating around recently. I know it's been done a long time ago, so like Casey Holmes and like James Charles, they did videos like a couple months ago, and then I saw some recent ones that just popped up on my timeline maybe like a week or two ago, and I was like, that's a cool idea, maybe I should do that. So I did a poll on my Instagram story and let my followers pick what makeup they want to see me use, and a lot of them are new products as well as old products, so I hope this goes great. They picked everything. I just want it to come out as good as I know it can, but it's all based on their picking, so let's get into it. So the first product is brows, of course. And for brows, they picked what did they pick? Okay, sorry you guys, I'm going through my iPad. Okay, so for brows, they picked a hair store pencil. Usually I don't do hair store pencils. I usually use like my brow dip, but I have the She Makeup waterproof and eye and brow pencil, and this has become one of my favorites. I actually use these on my clients because they're only $1 and you can stack up on them and they sharpen. So we're gonna go ahead and do these for my brows and go on to the next category. Okay, so for the next product, I asked them what concealer I want to use, and they said the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I've lately been using the Makeup Revolution concealer, and that has been amazing. I have two shades here. They came out with new shades for the Fit Me concealers, which I'm very grateful for that, because the shade that I had before was kind of like iffy. But I'm still gonna use that because the shade that comes next is lighter than the shade that I use normally. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade 30 Cafe to conceal my brows. Okay, so next on the list is primer, and for primer they chose the Touche Eclat Blur Primer from YSL. I don't have like the big bottle. I got this in for my VIB for Sephora, and I have been loving it. I haven't been using a lot of it because this stuff is expensive and your girl on a budget. So we're just gonna take this and apply in the areas that I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with that same concealer that I used to carve out my brows. And start on eyeshadow. The colors that they chose for my eyes, they picked pink, yellow, and blue. And I asked them what palette they want me to use, and so for palettes I gave them the choice of the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette or the Juvia's Place Magic palette, and so they picked the Magic palette. And as you guys can see in this palette, there is no yellow, but there is pink and blue, but the gold up here is very yellow like, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that in the palette as my yellow. I will incorporate a little bit of orange to kind of give that yellow look. There is a lighter orange in the palette, so I'm not cheating, but I am using the palette that they asked me to use. So yeah, let's get into the eyes. Okay, this is kind of coming together, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I'm feeling it. I'm gonna add a little bit more pink here and then darken up that pink on the outside. So for eyeliner, they chose the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner. And I can honestly say I stopped using this because I fell in love with my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. But they chose the other one, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Stila and create the perfect wing. So for lashes, they chose it was half and half. Yeah, it was half and half. But I always wear my Jasmine Eyelure lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Broadway 304s, and these are just $1 at my local beauty supply store. I freaking love these lashes. I love all Broadway lashes, to be honest, because you can reuse these. They're $1, but they're usable. Like they can be used more than once, and that's a plus to me. Okay, so for foundation, they chose the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, and this is absolutely one of my favorite foundations. Like, y'all, they have so many shades, and my shade isn't the last shade. So NYX really did a great job with this foundation, and I'm glad they picked this foundation because I was gonna use this one anyways. Now we're gonna go back in with that concealer that I used. Sorry for the background noise, guys. My parents had people over and they couldn't get any louder. Okay, y'all, so I blended out my concealer, and for setting powder they chose the Black Radiance powder, but I don't have my Black Radiance powder. I actually gave it away today to my hairstylist. She wanted to upgrade her makeup like collection, so I went through all my makeup, and I chose that powder to give to her, even though I had like multiple. But I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sacha Buttercup. No, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my Laura Mercier. I have the mini here. I haven't used this in a long time, so hopefully it still is as great as it is, as I heard it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that for my setting powder, and then we'll go ahead and contour. So now I'm gonna go ahead and contour with my Black Radiance pressed powder, and this is the powder that they chose in the poll. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and contour now. Now for highlight, we're going to go ahead and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dip palette. That is what they chose in the poll. They didn't choose the specific highlight, but I know what highlight that I'm gonna use, so that's what we're gonna do. So they picked a matte lip. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with the NYX lip liner in the shade Y2K. Yeah, Y2K. Next, we're going to take the NYX lingerie in the shade Teddy, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that. I forgot to tell you from the beginning that I really can't even see myself, only in the mirror. And in the mirror, it doesn't look terrible, but I haven't looked in the light in a mirror, like past the mirror, so we'll see. And then once I take my pictures and stuff, we'll see as well. Now I'm going to apply the blue to my eyes to finish the entire look because everything else is done. So we're gonna go back into the palette and we're gonna take the shade Yajidi, and that's this dark blue in the palette, and we're gonna take this flat eyeshadow brush and we're gonna take the very tip of it and just apply that blue underneath my eye. Okay, I feel like I look like an Egyptian like queen. So I haven't set my face. So for setting spray, I don't know if they picked one. Let me check. Yes, they did. So they picked the Urban Decay setting spray, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that, and this will be the finished look, and then I'll come right back and talk to you guys about the overall look. So I am back and I am okay with the eyeshadow look. Okay, so everything came together. I have a mirror in my hand. I feel like my under eye is definitely too bright for my foundation. If I would have did a darker shade, then it probably would have came out like way better. My skin looks amazing, I feel, with the YSL primer. As far as like the look together, I probably wouldn't wear this like out. I probably do this for a look for Instagram or something like that. So yeah, but my lip, I picked it myself, of course, because they picked gloss or matte. So I picked the matte lip that I like the best. I definitely love NYX, like that's my all-time favorite. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely let me know if you guys want to do another one, maybe with hair products or something like that, because as you guys do know, I am growing my hair out and I'm very natural. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.